The night my own sister tried to kill me, the rain was heavy, the road was dark, and death was waiting, just one step away. I trusted her. I followed her. But I had no idea that I was walking straight into a carefully planned trap. Before this story continues, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay till the very end. Because what happened next will completely shock you. My name is Amara. I grew up in a small village with my parents and my elder sister Sandra. From childhood, Sandra hated me. Not because I wronged her, not because I was proud, but because everyone loved me.
Excellent work, my child.
Teachers praised me, neighbors admired me, relatives called me the good child. And every compliment they gave me was another knife in Sandra's heart. Sometimes I caught her staring at me with pure hatred burning in her eyes. One day, I finally asked softly, Amara, soft, gentle, innocent tone. Sister,
why do you always look at me
like that? She forced a thin smile. Sandra, fake sweetness, hidden bitterness. Nothing. You're just imagining things. But I wasn't.
As we grew older, life became cruel. Our father died suddenly, leaving us with only a small house and a piece of dry land. Soon after, our mother fell seriously sick. There was no money, none. So I dropped out of school to sell vegetables in the market. Every morning, I woke before sunrise. Every night, I slept exhausted. But Sandra stayed home, doing nothing. One evening, our uncle came to visit. He looked at both of us carefully. Then he said, I can take only one of you to the city. I can help only one. Everyone expected him to choose Sandra. But my mother surprised everyone. Take Amara. She is hardworking. She will survive there. I slowly turned and looked at Sandra. Her face darkened instantly. That night, she didn't eat. She didn't sleep. She didn't say a single word to me.
Betray me?
Something cold entered her heart. 2 weeks later, Sandra suddenly changed. She became kind. Too kind. That evening, she cooked for me. She smiled at me. She even braided my hair, like we were best friends again. That evening, she spoke softly. Sandra, Amara, let's take a walk. I want to tell you something important.
We have to keep
and
going.
I followed her.
I'm scared. It's so dark.
We walked toward the old forest path. The moon was hidden. The road was silent. Only the sound of insects filled the darkness. Suddenly, she stopped walking. She turned to me. Sandra, wait here. I forgot something. I'll be back. I stood there, confused. Then suddenly, I heard footsteps. Fast footsteps. Running toward me.
Sandra, no,
before I could turn, a heavy push threw me forward. I screamed. My body rolled down the rocky valley. Pain exploded everywhere. My bones cracked. My head hit the stones. Then,
Very slow. Darkness swallowed me.
When I opened my eyes, everything was blurry. Blood covered my face. My leg was twisted. Cold rain soaked my body. I tried to scream, but no voice came out. I was dying. Then suddenly, I heard footsteps. "Who is there?" The man rushed down the valley. Then he gasped. "Jesus, who did this to you?" With the little strength left in me, I whispered, "Amara, my sister." The hunter quickly lifted me. Rain poured harder. Wind roared through the trees. He carried me through the storm all the way to a distant clinic. Inside the clinic, the doctor examined me carefully. Then she spoke. She lost a lot of blood, but by God's grace, she will survive. Back in the village, Sandra cried fake tears. Sandra. She went out and never returned. Maybe she ran away. My mother collapsed in pain. Days passed. Weeks passed. Slowly, everyone believed I was dead. Until one morning, a strange car inside the village. Dust rose behind it. Villagers gathered around. The car door opened and I stepped out. Alive. Standing on crutches. My mother screamed, "Amara! My child!" Sandra froze. Her face turned pale. She whispered in shock, "No, this can't be." That evening, the village elders gathered everyone. The air was heavy with tension. My voice trembled as I spoke. My sister pushed me into the valley. Gasps filled the crowd. Sandra shouted angrily, "She's lying! She wants to destroy me!" Then the hunter stepped forward. I found her bleeding in that same valley. She would have died if I arrived a little later. Silence covered the village. Sandra suddenly collapsed, crying uncontrollably. Sandra broken. I was jealous. People loved her. I felt invisible. My mother cried bitterly. Is jealousy now stronger than blood? That same day, Sandra was banished from the village. Life in the city was not easy. I worked as a cleaner. I sold food by the roadside. And every night, I studied. Years passed. Slowly, my life began to change. I opened a small fashion shop, and for the first time, success smiled at me. One quiet afternoon, a weak-looking woman stood outside my shop. When I looked closely, my heart stopped. It was Sandra. She slowly walked toward me, then fell to her knees. Sandra crying, "Amara,
please forgive me. My heart tightened. Memories flooded my mind. Then I spoke softly. I forgave you the day I survived. Sandra burst into tears.
Moral lesson. Sometimes, the people closest to us become our greatest enemies. But destiny cannot be stopped. When God decides to lift you, no human being can bring you down. Thank you for listening by the fire. Subscribe and return for more African tales.